This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. It's Liverpool, they take on Napoli, live on EA TV. Good evening. They might have done quite a bit of refurbishment work on this stadium in recent seasons, but it still has a refreshingly old-fashioned quality about it. We're at Anfield. My name is Derek Ray with... Me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is Liverpool up against... Napoli.
Well, experience counts for so much at this stage of the competition. The pointed end, this is where it all matters. Can they get into the semi-final? Senior players in that dressing room play a huge part.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Andrew Robertson starts with, he must finish! Still alive. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, he's every right to be angry. The players are not executing his game plan today.
And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli.
Number 15, Angel Di Maria.
And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Henderson, he was at thought just then. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Oh, surely. And it's gone in.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? It's going their way, 2-0.
Napoli goal, number 13, Sergio Aguero.
Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Aguero. Good-looking sequence. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Goodness me, he skewed that free kick completely.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Back to the drawing board, young man.
Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Given away. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Salah. Salah! Well, the angle was never his friend.
Well, he should pick out a teammate. He shouldn't be shooting from there.
Great challenge. Opportunity it is. It's opened up for him. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. He's under real pressure here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Will it be? Looks as though they might... Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Here's Keita. Couldn't keep the ball. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Liverpool have given it away. Aguero. Gomez. It's with Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. And that was a very fine read. A Liverpool free kick coming up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Will he play it in? Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Juan Mata on the move. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Crossing opportunity. Mane, not quite accurate enough. And a harmless cross gobbled up. No more time left. First half. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Just straying offside. Robertson. Mane. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. This is Salah. Good numerical situation. Well, more live action from Serie A for you to look forward to. It's Napoli versus Roma.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there.
And he's made headway. And the goal gaping at him. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. Lee, what's your take?
Well, time will tell, Derek. I'm surprised it's not happened.
It should be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. By no means on his own here. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Liverpool throw in here. Substitution time it is.
Jordan Henderson. Coming onto the pitch, number 19, Ivan Rakitic.
Roberto Firmino. Gomez. Joe Gomez. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Mata. Juan Mata. Aguero. Can he finish this? And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Low ball in. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And thwarting Aguero. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago.
Sergio Aguero.
Messi. Messi. And he takes it on. A glorious chance. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Mane, not quite accurate enough. And do they mean business on this occasion? And space for the cross. And the goal by Sergio Aguero.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
They restart the game, and only one team in it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Given away by Napoli. Rakitic. Strongly in, Piqué. This might be ideal for the counter. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. It could be up for grabs. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Could be a chance to break here. Far from a good pass. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Can he make it count? Pivotal moment defensively. Substitution time it is. Van Dijk. And with that, the referee blows for...
Just a moment of your time. Thanks, that's all.
It's fair to say things are really getting serious in the upper reaches of the table. The top two about to lock horns. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. My name is Derek Ray. Can they take the lead? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. It's with Alan. The Napoli starting 11. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Piqué in the middle of the defence. Paulo Dybala starts with Juan Mata in central midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. Poor pass under no real pressure. He's in with a chance. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. The emphasis very much on the positively.
Yeah, very much so. A narrow three in midfield with a number 10 supporting the two main strikers. A back four spread across the pitch. The fullbacks need to supply the width, but they also need to worry about defensively as well.
News of a goal in the Atalanta game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Atalanta. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Cutting the ball back. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Won by Alexandro. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like it. And with your opponents bearing down on you, no wonder you want to just get rid of the ball. Elmas has it. And space for the cross. Aguero. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So underway once more. Advantage Napoli here. Throw-ins given. Tremendous ball played through. Well, it could be on for him here. Still possibilities. Well, Piqué has been on the minds of many ahead of today's game. If reports are to be believed, this could be his final season as a footballer. Could it be he's about to hang up his boots, Lee?
Well, I'm sure he'll think long and hard about it when the time is right. He has earned the right, though, to make that decision himself with his performances. He'll miss it, though, if he does retire, I can tell you. I do.
A news coming through of a goal in the Roma match. Alan McInally with more. And in with a real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
So 2-0 now. And we never like cutting off Alan McInally, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons. Just to clarify, Roma did score in that game. And their lead stands at 1-0 presently. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Napoli have hardly had the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Well, let's go to Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Verona game. Alan.
It's a goal for Verona. It's been scored by Fabio Borini. The keeper was at fault for this one, allowing a tamely hit shot to squirm under his body. 35 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Alexandro now. Not what he was intent. Running towards goal. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Far from typical of Aguero to give it away in that fashion. This might have potential. Timo Werner. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And with that, the first half draws to a close. An analysis of Sergio Aguero's work up to this point leads us to positive reviews, Lee.
Well, he's been brilliant today. He's caused that back line all sorts of problems, shifting him around that box, and then getting his shots away. Absolutely fantastic.
Cutting the ball back. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Elmas has it. And space for the cross. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead.
And in with a real chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any... Alexandro now. Not what he was intending. Running towards goal. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? He continues his run. And they've won possession again. Chiellini. Well, more live action from Serie A for you to look forward to. It's Napoli against Frosinone.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Umtiti being closed down. Ronaldo. Space and time for the cross. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And I can tell you there's been a change to the scoreline at the Meazza. Let's go to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Inter. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan. An important interception. Thumped clear. Well, very interesting to read the sports blogs this morning because the consensus seems to be that Ajax are going to be adding to their squad.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
He's protecting it well. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's given it straight to the opposition. The high press is on against Samuel Umtiti. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Aguero. Samuel Umtiti.
Napoli controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
That is how to apply the pressure. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. He's taken on his opponent here. Shot attempted. Can they put it away? Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And 5 minutes to go. Pjanic. It's with Bentancur. It's all about translating threats into goals. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my. Why? How? So many questions.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
La ringrazio per aver accettato di venire ai nostri microfoni. Ringraziamo il mister.
This is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. It's Bayern. They take on Napoli live on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And tonight we've got the semi-final of the Champions League coming up for you. It is Bayern Munich up against Napoli.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm so excited for the players. I really am. I loved playing in semi-finals. Didn't play in the Champions League semi-final, mind. But you find out about yourself in a semi-final. Can you control your emotions? Can you commit to the game plan? We're just about to find out. Very excited.
Bayern moving the ball around and getting deep into opposition territory. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Opportunity to take the lead. I must say, he's let himself down with really flabby... Gnabry! And completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero is worth an effort.
Hazard. A bit sloppy in possession. Promising sequence. Lewandowski. The tackle completely missed time, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And now Lewandowski! Not an awful lot wrong with that free kick, but just wide.
When you set up for a free kick, you have to hit the target. He wasn't far off, but it was a miss.
Will he play it in? Can he put it away here? As an opposing defender, you dare not take your eyes off Robert Lewandowski, even for a fleeting moment, Lee.
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. Defenders will be watching him like a hawk. And
the ball's gone. A special talent, and he's been doing it for a long time now, you've got to say. Sergio Aguero.
Well, 1 to go, Derek. 1 more goal. Surely the record is his. This might be the most elusive one, though. Let's wait and see.
Dybala. A lot of the talk from the pundits ahead of this match, focusing on Edinson Cavani. There are many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill.
A glorious chance. And just like that, Lionel Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, it's good build-up, but there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
And the game has been restarted. The advantage belongs to Napoli. Really a very poor ball. Well, Bayern in a Champions League semi-final. It's not exactly a new concept. And now Juan Mata! The keeper gets in the way. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. The referee has deemed that to be a bookable offence.
Absolutely. Agree with that one.
Kimmich. Poor pass under no real pressure. He continues his run. He could pick out a teammate. Excellent ball over the top. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Serge Gnabry. An authoritative challenge. Pressing as a team. Here is Joshua Kimmich. And Pavard on the ball. Fabian. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. A move of promise on the flank. And can he deliver accurately? No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. It's an effective run from Di Maria. Can't miss, surely. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, whatever way you want to analyse things, this hasn't been a happy experience for Robert Lewandowski, Lee.
Well, he's tried hard, Derek, I'll give him that, but his heart has ruled his head. Never clever enough today.
Second half of this Champions League semi-final first leg underway. Goretzka. Now Jordi Alba. Kimmich. Now Jordi Alba. And that was a very fine read. Well, more live action from Serie A for you to look forward to. It's Napoli against Udinese. Chance for Aguero. It could be up for grabs. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Pavard. Possession lost by Di Maria. Good technique displayed. Application and execution from Jimenez. Fabian. Serge Gnabry. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Now he must favour the cross. And a half-baked clearance. Serge Gnabry. Kimmich. Aguero. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Possession changes hands, the interception there. A real opening now. Oh, that's sizzling from Neuer in goal. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. A really disappointing effort, you've got to say.
Well, he's way, way off target. A real poor effort with his head.
Here is Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski. Coman. Oh, he's through here. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
They've lost the ball, Napoli. Now Jimenez. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. This is Hernandez. Goretzka. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Lewandowski now. Aguero. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. It's a substitution for Bayern. Goretzka. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Real chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
And the referee blows his whistle. That is the end.
Vielen Dank, dass Sie für ein kurzes Statement zu uns gekommen sind. Danke für dieses Gespräch.